on. We are here about to walk in to Epcot at Walt Disney World here in Orlando, Florida. You got Pete today, and now I'm going to put you guys on the gimbal so it's not shaky. So enjoy this ride. Just pretend you're going on a ride, because here we go. Come to life. Boom! And we're in landscape. What a day. All right, let's get it off my face. Let's get into the park. Hi, everybody. What's going on? Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are reading the site. Lots of news coming out of the earnings call today. The Disney College program coming back, hopefully before the end of the year. Bob Iger stepping down at the end of the year. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure not opening until October 1st. Lots of news. We're going to talk about it all. Hey, everybody. I'm going to say hi to everyone in a minute once I get inside. I'll say hi to some of you guys. As many as I can now. Let's see. I see we got Robert D is here. My man Robert. Elvis here. Michael Towns. David Lung. What's up, David? Hi, Karen. Karen's just saying hi really quick. Tom Strong is here. Hey, Tom. Hey, Jordan. Hey, Rob. How are you? Good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Thanks. All right. You guys know the deal with security. Once I turn the corner here, I'm going to have to show you the beautiful Epcot pavement. I'll keep you up as long as possible until they start yelling at me. They're eyeing me. They're eyeing me. All right. Check out this pavement. Have a good day. And we're back at the experimental prototype community of tomorrow. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Yeah, long time for Remy, October 1st. I have a feeling they're going to soft open before that. Yes, listen to Jordan. Let's smash the like button right out of the gate. Let's get those likes pouring in. We're going to have a ton of fun today. I think you got just me solo for most of the day, which means I'm going to be hanging out with you guys, doing what you want, talking with you here in the chat. We're going to take some chances today, and I'm going to explain why in a little bit. Who else do I have to say hi to? Steven's here. What's up, Steven? Steven dropping a Jumbo. Hey, Allie. Hi, Colleen. What's up, Nico? How are you? Work for Papa. Yeah, thank you. What?
Are you a vlogger?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You want to be in it?
What is your address?
What?
What is your address?
WDWNT, Walt Disney World News Today.
All right.
Have a good one, Con. Hey, Scream Team. Of course, a big birthday shout out to Archie B. It's his 9th birthday. Happy birthday, Archie. 9 years old. Oh, man. You know, I think, 9 the first time I ever came to Walt Disney World. Big happy birthday to Archie. Look, these topiaries are dancing for you. Let's go look. I love these topiaries over here, so let's go do a little topiary shot. There he is. Figment, I know him. Look at these lovely ladies. Also, I know it was yesterday, but we're celebrating Women All Month. So happy Women's Month, Women's Day. I love women. Hardest job in the world is being a woman. I got it easy as a guy. So, yeah. Check out the flags. The flags are up. There they are. We got 6 over there and another 6 over here. Look at them in all their glory. So let's just practice that, you know. We just feel like we should always treat them well, treat them equal. But yeah, shout out to all the ladies. All right, let's go back to saying our hellos, because I like when people are here on time. I gotta show love. Gotta show love, 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 crazy love. Steven, I am here, so no one canceled my reservation. That's good. I did just book my Epcot reservation for October 1st when Remy opens, because I forgot to do MK, so I got Epcot. But I can always park hop over to MK. Haha! Look at this line for Spaceship Earth. Sweet, sassy Molassy. It looks busy here. All you guys aren't supposed to be here till next week. Next week's the busy week. Hello, Lady Sienna. And a big shout out. She says, thanks to our WIGS for boosting your spirit. And you guys are probably wondering, what's the WIGS? WDWNT Inner Globe Society. Go check it out. Tons of fun stuff. Go to patreon.com/WDWNT and go find out how to become a WIGS member. I think it's as little as $2 a month. You get lots of bonuses. You get post shows with us. You get gifts and core bucks for our prize wall and access to events. It's fantastic. Website WDWNT.com. But they are making moves. Congrats to Cosmic Reed and the Cosmic Crew. 50th episode last night. Very, very awesome show. So if you ever looking for a great program, Monday nights at 9, Cosmic Reed. If you want, you could also catch me tomorrow. If you want 3 days of Pete, which is just too much for anybody, Bo's channel. We discuss all the Disney news, and with all these announcements coming out today, you can bet it's going to be a power-packed show. We got all these announcements, plus we're going to be talking March Madness. Oh boy, there's going to be a lot to talk about tomorrow. And again, if you could do me the huge favor of hitting that like button, it helps people find this video. We want to bring some joy into everyone's Tuesday and show them all the beauty of Flower and Garden Festival here at Epcot. Wow, you can actually see straight across. Look at this. You see the guys up on the roof over there in their bright yellows. Wow. Man, I love Flower and Garden. Oh, let me get off the Wi-Fi if it's not great for you guys right now. Let's see. I gotta say hi to a bunch of other people too, because I love you guys. Dawn is in the house. I think I already said hi to Rob. What's up, Rob? BC fan is here. Amy, hi Amy, how you doing? Lisa, how are you? Yes, I did, Lisa. Sivako. Andrew is here. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Jonathan, I did make it. Live from Gatorland. It's great. Yes, another big piece of news. Disneyland on the West Coast opening in late April. That's very exciting. Actual, attractions will be open. So besides just the event that's going to be going on in late March. It's very exciting stuff. Hey, Mick Silva's here. Space Wrangler. Oh, geez. What a nice compliment. I can't even say it because it's too nice and I would sound like a crazy person. But you're very kind. Thanks for the nice words. Hey, Robert Lint. That's right. Hardest working man at Disney. I don't think I'm actually the hardest working man at Disney, but I'll take that compliment. I get to have fun with you guys. It's the best job ever. Kenneth Baker, how you doing? Cameron is here. Sarah V is here. Lori. Colleen's in the house. Michael's here. Rob, I will try and find your legacy later on. Maybe at the very end of the stream. I got to take care of some things first, but maybe we'll end the stream with trying to find it. Armandito, yes, you'll be here in 2 weeks. Sweet. I was going to say, next week I will not be in the parks. Every single park is sold out. It is going to be a madhouse next week. So that is when I avoid the parks. I might not even be in Orlando. I might leave Orlando.
You want to go on the Elsa ride?
Hey, Katie. How's it going? Hey, Will. Shelly. What's going on, Shelly? Siva code to everyone. There are Disney photographers. Sam asked, are there Disney photographers? There are Disney photographers. The only thing is, and this is why I tell people maybe just don't do it. I normally be like, hey, do PhotoPass. It's worth every dollar. Or it's included with an annual pass, stuff like that. But you are required to wear a mask in every single Disney photo. So you're better off just doing selfies if you want to like sneak the mask down for a quick 1 second if you're far, far away from everybody else in a responsible manner. But I don't know. I just don't think it'd be fun to have pictures in masks at Disney, especially if you're paying all that money. I am so far behind. Oh, we got a super chat. I'm so far behind. Let's go over here so I can read in the shade. What's the super chat? Let's scroll down. I'm going to cheat. Robert Lint says, first round on me for the big bowler from NYC. My man, Robert Lint, thank you so much. Very kind. $20 super chat. Dropping Jacksons. I sincerely appreciate that, sir. Very, very kind. You are awesome. I'm going to say it again. Big shout out to my man, Robert Lint. All right, let's go back up. I had to scroll down because I got the big alert on the screen. A little kindness alert. Hello, Tomorrowland Traveler. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Nico. Jordan said I was lagging, but I just turned off the Wi-Fi, so now I'm just on my service, which is usually better. Hey, Beth, what's going on? Hey, Grant. Ryan is here. Sean is here, hanging out from Mendeville, HI. HI is Hawaii? That sounds like such like a Midwest town, Mendeville, but in Hawaii? Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Hey, TLOS. We're going to have lots of fun today. I hope I can bring a little bit of joy into your day today. What else? I just want to catch up with everybody because yesterday I was way far behind. Look at this cute kid. Oh, that's going to be a good picture in front of the topiaries. Oh, this is good. Oh, that's a cute pic. Oh, Woody and Bo Peep. That is a cute kid. That's adorable. All right. Well, anyway, so here's your Toy Story topiaries, and I still love this barrel of monkeys in the tree over here. You know what we haven't done on the stream yet, or at least a stream with me, is the butterfly garden. Hello, barrel of monkeys. Let's go look at some butterflies. And butterfly kisses. I'm still not caught up with the chat, but I promise I will. Who else? We got Lonnie is here. Consman's here. Steven. I think I said hi to Steven already, but yeah, Sean, Ryan, Sam. Mixola, very funny. Matthew is here. What's up, Matthew? Hey, Lynette. What's going on? Hey, Michelle. There is some pass holder merch, I think. We'll find out. Oh, exit only. Okay. Working on my reading. I think she was like mad at me. I didn't even try to go in. Hey, Derek. He says, howdy, Pete. I like a good howdy. Howdy. Katie Moon said, what happens in 2 weeks? I think that's just when Arm Bandito, one of our WIGS members, great guy, is coming down to visit. And I just said that's when I'll be back in the parks, because next week I will not be here. No. Too crowded for me. Beth says, heading there in June, can't wait. We can't wait to have you here in June, Beth. Bappa Jeff is here. What's going on, Bappa Jeff? Tom crosses P. Waiting for October 1st for Remy. So for those who don't know, we just broke today. We got a ton of stories that just broke on the website. But Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Oh, look at Pooh catching butterflies. He'd probably have a lot more success catching butterflies inside of the tent. Pooh. Oh, Pooh. Look at all these. They are all around here. Look how beautiful this is. There are butterflies out here as well. This kid really wants to talk to Pooh. Pooh is making a break for it. Pooh's making a break for it. Pooh is hustling. I'm not sure he's saying Winnie the Pooh, it's a monster, or Winnie the Pooh is a monster. Just one. Thanks, Mercedes. Yeah. Mercedes remembered me. It was impressive. She knew my name. Look at this beautiful butterfly garden. Let's go capture some beauty. Shall we? Ooh, one just flew right in front of my face. And butterfly kisses. Milkweed butterflies. Let's see if we can spot any. There's a few up on the net over there. I'm gonna see if I can find one that's parked for you guys. One that's taking a little breather. Geez, guys, take a break, relax. Oh. Here we go. Oh, thought I had a good one. This one's just kind of doing its thing right there. Oh, these are pretty. Look at this guy. Oh, yeah. No, I speak to animals well, I don't speak to insects, but I guess I'm going to call a butterfly an animal because I speak to them. I can catch one on my hand usually every year. Like they just land, they come to me. Come to me. Oh, one almost landed on the gimbal. Just come to Papa. You know you want to land here. I love this one. Oh, sweet sassy molassy. One just jumped into my face. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna get you. The rhythm is gonna get you. There's two down here. The butterflies of tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, it just flew out of here.
It just took off. It said bye-bye. Look, it went that way. There it is.
This place is gonna be a butterfly madhouse. Whoa, you gotta see the size of this dude.
Here, look at this one. The second row on. Look at that. The one further back, the mouths.
All right, butterflies. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And away we go. Ooh. All right, let's keep continuing. It's that way. Have a good one, Dorothy.
Pretty good, thanks. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I'm just starting my day.
Oh, wonderful.
It's time to go eat something. Have a good one.
Well, because we had to rearrange for.
This is the dawning of the... Why is that song stuck in my head? I see we have more people joining us. Welcome. We're here at Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival in beautiful Orlando at Walt Disney World Resort. You got Pete Carney today, taking you all around. We're going to have some food, some drinks, look at some taupes. Of course, by taupes, I mean topiaries. Speaking of which, here's my man Figment. If you are just joining us and if you haven't hit the like button yet, please help me out. It would mean so much to me if you just tap that little thumbs up and gave little old me a like. Or don't even do it for me. Do it for Epcot. Do it for the person in your life that you wish you were at Disney with. But whatever it takes, just touch that little old like button. It helps me out a whole bunch. These are some of the coolest topiaries, I think. I just love the mane. It's super cool what they do. Look at that. And like the Lion King like color scheme in the flowers is dope. Dope. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing praise. I haven't had anything to eat yet today or to drink except for water because I knew I was coming to Epcot and I knew I was coming early. This is early for me. This might surprise you, but I'm a bit of a night owl. Although last night, the reason I said we're gonna power through today is I only got an hour and a half of sleep. So, we're just staying up, we're staying positive, we're keeping the machine going. And then after the stream, I'm meeting up with a friend here at Epcot. And then after that, I'm going to Disney Springs. I have dinner with another friend who's in town. And then home and hopefully catching up on that sleep I missed out on last night. Hey, Robert D. I got to, sorry, I missed a ton of the chats while I was in the butterfly area. I had to be aware of my surroundings, so I wasn't able to look at the phone, but I'm gonna catch up. You guys know I always do. All right, flavorful. Should we get anything here? Let's see what we got. Grilled baby vegetables, no thanks. Salmon, ooh, I do like salmon, but I have that every year here. That's a repeat. I wish I would do more new stuff. Of course, if you want the reviews of every single food item and most of the drinks, you can head on over to WDWNT.com or download WDWNT, the app. Super easy. It's available for Apple, Android. If you got a flip phone, we'll probably have a version for that too. But go download WDWNT, the app. Also, tons of breaking news today. And if you have the app, you can have it right there in your hand. If you are just joining us, some of the breaking news is that Remy's Ratatouille Adventure will open October 1st. The Disney College program will return hopefully by the end of the year. Bob Iger stepping down officially at the end of this year. No more extensions. Disneyland opening in late April with attractions. Of course, the event coming up in March is still happening as well, but that's without attractions. So lots of fun stuff going on, lots of news. The Honey Bistro. Oh, that was cute. I just saw someone feeding someone else. That was romantic. Do 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 do. So we got some Tupelo honey and sweet cornbread, or sweet corn spoon bread, lavender honey mustard marinated chicken flatbread, local wildflower honey mascarpone cheesecake. Do we want any of this? We'll keep moving for now. Oh, you guys want to see some princesses? You want to see some royalty? Let's see if we can get down there in time. Hold your horses. I'm coming. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, are you talking? I'm randomly looking at the chat when I can see it. And someone said, Pete, how much are the sporks? Of course you mean... Oh, I thought she was gonna fall. Spike the bee, spike the bee. Spike the bee sporks. I don't even know how much they cost. I mean, they've been around so long, I probably should know it by heart, but I'm not aware. I think it's like $3. Although $3 seems too cheap for Disney, but I feel like they're $3. We have a great Spike the Bee song. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, it's $2.50. If you go to our sister channel, so I hope you're subscribed here on this channel. If you're not, definitely hit that subscribe. Hit the bell so you don't miss a single thing. But also subscribe to our sister channel, WDWNT Entertainment. That is where you can find the Spike the Bee parody song. It is so funny and so good. Eric did an amazing job. Spike the bee, spike the bee, spike the bee, spike the bee. He's at every single festival, Spike the Bee. Wow, they got that music bumping down here. Let's do our daily harmonious check. Harmonious. The arm is out. Reach out and touch someone. The Friendship 2 is running today over there. We wrote on that last week. If you want to see what it's like to ride on the Friendship 2 and get a close-up view of the harmonious ring and barges. After this stream is over, go back and rewatch last week's stream. We have fun every week. To try different things, try and do some new things. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I try to find the paths less traveled, you know? JL says 2 more days, I'll be at Disney World. Congrats, have a great time. I don't know if I tried this Joffrey's beverage yet. I think this is only one of 2 I haven't tried yet. I like the Joffrey's festival drinks. I think they do a good job. Plus, it's a $2 double. Let's see if this is any good. What do we got here? The Citrus Sunrise. Fresh lemon and passion fruit with mandarin vodka? That sounds amazing. Sign me up. And I think they do discounts too. I'm not sure if they do on the alcohol, but I mean, I think they did it for me once. I guess it depends on the cast member. All right, I'm gonna go catch up with some chat. It does feel a little busier. I mean, definitely busier than last week. Last week was a dream here. What's up to Grant over in Alabama? Kenneth's over in Georgia. Lynette is in Pennsylvania saying it's finally 64. What a dream. It was 64 actually last night here. The weather in Florida is crazy. Just as crazy as the people. Mr. Toad, how are you? It says, hi, Pete. Mick Silvas from Mass. It does look like a great day here, Kevin. It's always a great day. Robert and Philly. How's it going? Could I do that? Thanks so much, Stephanie. It was very kind of you. Can I do that citrus sunrise? And can I do it double? I think that's going to be everything I need right now. But these look ridiculous. That's crazy. Do you do any discounts?
No problem.
Oh, I figured I'd ask. All right. In that case, take my money. Awesome. Thanks so much. You too.
Love that donut.
This is what we're getting right here. The citrus sunrise. Yummy, yummy. Oh yeah, keep it going. Keep it going. What a pour. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You too. Little pro tip, the Joffrey's drinks, as amazing as they are most of the time, they just pour the alcohol right on top, so you probably want to just mix it up, shake it up. Let's see if we can get a food item and then secure a table and eat some stuff. We got anything good here? Ooh, there was something good here last time. The fake meat. We ate so many things, I forget almost what's what and where I got it. People are like, what should I get? And I'm like, I need to see the menus. It's all a blur. It was all a dream. Hey, I see we got about just across the 200 mark. People still coming in. Hey, everybody, we're at Epcot today. You got Pete Carney? If you haven't, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up. Ooh, the Mexican food's always so good. Let's just get in line. I don't even need to see a menu. There's something on there I want. Oh, that is delicious. Pete Carney approved. The citrus sunrise, I believe it was called. Oh boy, that is good. Refreshing. I mean, I got the double, so you can taste a little bit of alcohol, but I like to taste that a little bit. So I feel like I'm getting my money's worth and I'm not just having a $12 drink with nothing in it. But that is yummy, 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 and very refreshing. All right, now that we're here and we're stationary, let's see what's happening here in the chat. Hey everybody, it's me, Pete. Oh, shirt of the day. We're doing the Run Walt Disney World shirt. Big hip hop mood today. I watched the Biggie documentary or the Biggie thing on Netflix. And I was listening to hip hop music all morning. So we went with the Run DMC style Walt Disney World shirt. Shirt of the day. But yeah, how's it going? Today you got me, and I have no time constraints today, so I can hang out pretty long. We're just gonna hope the phone holds up as long as, well, I'll go until the phone dies. Like I said, there are some friends from New York coming here around 4:45, 5 o'clock. I'm gonna meet up with them somewhere, but I'm gonna hang out with you guys as long as possible. So let me know what you wanna do. Sometimes I'm in a rush today. I'm just relaxing. Oh, Jordan wants to know where the QR code is? Oh, I have that. So guys, before I tell you my socials, you need to make sure you're following WDWNT everywhere. I'm talking Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Periscope. Is that still a thing? If there's a social media site, we're pretty much on it. Search WDWNT. We got the best socials out there. Go follow them. And if you want to know when I'm streaming or what's going on in the life of P. Carney, Jordan asked for it, so you're going to get it. Boom! QR code. But it's too... There it is. Scan that, scan that, scan that, scan that. There's all my socials. I'm your WDW guy on Twitter, Official Carney on Insta, and Adventures by Carney on YouTube. There you go. But make sure WDWNT comes first. Always comes first. I'm just happy to be here, hanging out with you guys. All right, enough of me. Let's look at the park. And I'm gonna read some comments. Of course, if you ever want to make a comment, a suggestion for the streams or anything, you can always write me an email, pete@WDWNT.com. Next Tuesday is going to be a fun stream. That's all I'm saying. I can't say where yet. I will say this. It's not in a Disney park. We're going non-park, but it is Disney property. Haven't done a non-park stream in a long, long time. I think the last time I did a non-park stream was like October. So, or September even. So we won't be in a park, but we're going to have a lot of fun on a stream. So again, for those who don't know, I pretty much stream every Tuesday. But sometimes we throw some curveballs out there, or we throw in some bonus days. Like I was yesterday, I was at Hollywood Studios. So stay tuned next Tuesday. Again, follow all the socials, follow WWNT, follow my socials. You'll know where and what time. Probably Monday. Cole will be in the parks. Well, that's all right. If you're in the parks next week, you'll be in line probably a good amount of time. You can watch a stream while you're in line. That's what I used to do. I used to watch other streams and news shows and stuff like that. Catch up on all my news when I was waiting in line. Nothing better than watching Disney while at Disney. The mini golf is coming. I actually was talking to Eric and Tyler this morning about the mini golf tournament. I just got the okay from Tom to purchase the trophy, so we got a sweet trophy coming. I gave him a few options. So I'm going to purchase the trophy this week of our mini golf tournament. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the entertainment channel, our sister channel. Of course, do that after this stream. Hang out with me. But we are doing a mini golf tournament series for the Disney and surrounding mini golf courses with a lot of our staff. It's so well done. You got commentary, you got great graphics. So check that out if you're bored one day. And stay tuned. We have 2 more episodes being edited now. So they're coming soon. Let's see what we have here at Jardín de Fiestas. A tostada. I forget which one was my favorite, but I think today we are going to do the chorizo. The chorizo's calling my name. Also, I know I just had a drink, but I'm staying here all night, and I might even Uber later, so I might get this passion fruit margarita because it sounds so dang good. All right, we're going chorizo and passion fruit margarita. Don't judge me. Baba Jeff just said in the chat, you guys should have caddies. I actually had a caddy in the first one. You can go check it out. Again, it's a very fun. I think it's just so well done. It's a great watch. So if you're bored later on, don't leave me now. But go check that out. Heading out there in April. Can't wait. Hopefully the spring crowds have gone down a little bit by then. Yeah, I mean, it's really just very much week to week. Like next week is the zoo. And you could also tell, I mean, the real easy way is you used to have to look at crowd calendars. You know, you go to like Touring Plans or Easy WDW, our buddy Josh. And there's some other great, sites out there with crowd calendars. But now with the Disney Park reservation system, you can kind of see the busy weeks. If you just go, check availability on the Disney Park Pass reservation system. If you see weeks that aren't all green or weeks that are completely blacked out, those are the busy weeks. So Disney kind of is giving you a crowd calendar now on its own. Sometimes I just peruse that to see what's busy, what's not busy. And I'm running out of days here because I just booked October 1st. That means I only have 2 reservations available to rotate. I'm usually booked the week before of wherever I'm streaming from. Once we get this food, we're going to park at a table, get some beautiful views of Epcot, and I promise I'm going to run through this chat and say hi to everybody, try to answer everyone, say hi to everyone, and so if there's anything you want to see, anything you want me to do, anything you want to talk about, throw it in the chat. I'll catch up in just a few moments. We're hanging out as a family today here at Epcot. You guys are my extended fam, or since we are here in Mexico, mi familia. Almost wore a Coco shirt today, almost. Taco Tuesday on the Lagoon. That's a great point, Don. Maybe we'll do Grand Fiesta. Yeah, you know what? Why not? If there's no line for the pyramid, which it looks like there is right now, but if it's a short line for the pyramid, I will do Grand Fiesta. Hola, Chadley.
Hello, ¿cómo están, señor?
Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
What did I get for you?
I'm going to do the chorizo, por favor, and the passion fruit margarita.
All right. This morning you total $19.
Oh, it's a steal.
Insert right there for me, please.
I can never... Is it in all the way? There we go. That's going to get some comments in the chat.
Get taco. Get taco. There you go.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Right on over. Enjoy yourself.
Cheers. Hi, Sarah. How are you? I don't need my receipt, so if you want to chuck that too. Thank you so much. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna carry my napkins. Let's do napkins first. Napkin up. Then we'll grab our fork. Boop. And then for the next person, I go bump. And then a knife. And then it comes automatically. All right. And we're gonna do this. Awesome. See if I can make this happen. Oh, we got this. Oh yeah. Thanks. Have a good one. Now, oh, I see an open table. I know you have the floor right now, guys, but you got to see how I'm carrying the gimbal, 2 cups, and my food and utensils. I wish I could put this on. Oh yeah. All right. Park. Okay. Oh. Look at all of the stuff that I just carried and the gimbal. I'm so proud of myself. All right. Let's catch up with some chat, shall we? Margarita does look yummy. So again, I went with the chorizo. This is what it looks like, which I'm very excited because this was good. Now that I see it, I remember it. And with that passion fruit marg. And that's how much we have left in our Joffrey's drink. All right. And we're stationary and we're eating, so I can take my mask off, which feels glorious. And we're not gonna do glasses, so I can read you and hang out with you guys while I eat here. All right, we got a fork. Oh, jeez. I don't know where the knife went. We might have lost the knife. We lost the knife. We're going straight fork. Can't go straight fork. Need a knife. Okay. Guys, you're in charge. If anyone steals the phone, make sure you can sketch them. You'll be fine. Hey, guess who's back? Back again. All right, we have a kniff. We have a fork. Let's get into this. Oh yeah, nice crispy outside. We got that avocado mousse I see here. Chorizo right in the middle. This is a little tougher than the first one I had, but we'll just saw away. All right, I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way here, just hands. The way the good Lord intended us to do it. Look at that bite. Is that the way to do it? Oh yeah. So we got that avocado mousse, the chorizo. All right.
Quarter of 11. Ready to walk.
Oh yeah. That's great. The outside is a little too, I want to say, not stale. It was a little fresher the other day. It just feels like it could be fresher. I guess stale is the right word. It's like if you leave it on your counter for a day or something like that. Like it's like crunchy, but also like chewy. It's not a good chewy. But the flavors all together are good. Good dish. I'm gonna say this is worth a try if you're here. Hopefully, because the other day I did have a good exterior or a good vessel, if you will. Today it's a little rough. Oh, this one feels a little softer. Look at that. Ooh, baby, I love your ways. Flower and garden. All right. I feel bad when I'm on screen too long. Let's look at the World Showcase. All right, as promised, I'm gonna catch up on this chat. By the way, my boys, the 3 Caballeros are right behind me. Check them out. They are looking good today. Loving the sun. All right, let's read some comments, shall we? Well, do you see the sun? The sun is beating down. How far behind do you think I am right now? What time is it right now? It's like 3:20 something. I am definitely past 3:05. Okay, I'm right up to here. I think I'm right here. I think I'm right. Nope. When was the last time we talked about? Spike the Bee was the last comment I read. Spike the Bee. Oh, I'm like a half an hour behind. So for those of you who are sticking around, I'm going to read all your comments a little late, but we're going to catch up on all of them right now. I see we have over 200 people watching. Thanks. Sorry for my big red face. There's the 3 Caballeros. There's the World Showcase. I know you're here to look at Disney stuff and not me. But I'm going to catch up in the chat. So if you don't have the chat, even if you're on a TV or if you're at work, you can use the chat anywhere, from your computer, your cell phone, and on your TVs. The live chat can be enabled too if you have a smart TV. So go check that out and say hi in the comments. But hopefully someone's asking a question or something you want to know, because I'm going to answer some of these real quick. You know what? Because I look like a maniac, I will just show you something else later. What if I go this way? Oh, but then I can't see a blessed thing. Okay, too much sun. You guys are going to have to look at the Odyssey. Look at the Odyssey. Did you know? Here, I'll give you a fun fact before I answer chat questions. The Odyssey is on stilts, as you can see. Stilt. In this beautiful man-made lake. The reason why, and I've told this before in a chat, but yeah, we got new people every day, is that when they were building this wasn't intentionally going to be done on stilts, but they found a sinkhole. Florida has a lot of sinkholes. You can look it up. So they found a sinkhole here. So they were like, oh, snap. What are we going to do? We got a giant hole in the middle of our theme park. You know what? We'll build a building around the sinkhole on stilts. We'll fill the whole thing with water. No one will ever know it existed. It'll never happen. And that's what happened. This was also originally supposed to be a club for a little bit of time. It was an employee hangout, employee cafeteria. This served as so many different things over the years. Right now, it's an Epcot preview center. But yeah, pretty cool that if underneath this building, it's on stilts because there's a sinkhole underneath the building and they just filled it up with water. There you go. Tell your family and friends next time you're here. All right. I'm definitely going to catch up on this chat. And I know people hate me saying that. Or just laugh at me like my buddy Tyler, fellow WIGS member Tyler. Can I just say how good this tastes too? Because I haven't eaten anything since like 4 o'clock yesterday. When was the last time I ate? It was before my stream yesterday, yeah. Oh, I can't even go back as far enough as I need to. Whoops. All right, so here we go. We are in the butterfly garden, just so everyone knows in the chat how far back I am. Steve made a hilarious comment. By the way, I don't know if I said hi to Steve yet, but what's up, Steve? And he said, keep away, Pete eats insects, which is so funny because we're here in the Mexico Pavilion where if we hit a certain amount of likes, I promise to eat grasshoppers, which I did on the last Tuesday stream. Or I'm sorry, it was last Wednesday's stream. I was on that stream too. They all mix up. But yeah, that is so funny. Lynette D says Sweet Pete, which is so funny because that was my self-given nickname back in the day. I used to call myself Sweet Pete, the ladies' street, the women fight for my delight. You know how well that worked? Never. But it was fun to say. That's a shout out to 15 years ago. All my little raps. I grew up in a, I don't know, I guess you could say like a very diverse community. So we were always rapping and freestyling. So Sweet Pete, the lady street, women fight for my delight. Or like, Pete is coming, 1, 2, check. I don't come wrong, I come correct. And that is all you're gonna get out of me. But man, we had a lot of fun. I think I won one rap battle once, and it was the greatest day of my life. Spike the Bee. Hey, what's going on, E-Rock? Phenomenal Brandy is here. Love Phenomenal Brandy. We hung out together over at Baseline on a live stream, and she is a WIGS member. So if you want to hang out with us, go be a WIGS member. Patreon.com/WDWNT. Join the familia. It's my bungalow bougie friend. Hi, Grant. Spike the Bee. That is stuck in my head, so you guys have to have it stuck in your head with me as well. Hey, Trevania. Trevania Davis is here, everyone. Tony Cross, how you doing? Pete is on an unintentional intermittent fasting diet. You know what? Like, I kind of am trying that in most of the time. I break it pretty often, but I hung out. I had cousins down in town last week. A lot of you guys know this who follow along. And we were up in St. Augustine. I visited them. It's my niece and nephew who I love. They're like the greatest kids in the world and my closest 2 cousins. I have a lot of cousins. My mom is one of 10. My dad is one of 5. But they're probably like my closest. They're you know, like my cousin Laura and her husband Helder. They're both like my best friends and family and everything. But I forgot where I was going with this story. But I was basically going to say he is intermittent fasting. He does intermittent fasting. He's in great shape, so I don't even know why he does it. But it's annoying when people in great shape do these things. He's like naturally just skinny and runs. He likes running. He's just one of those people who likes running. And if you do, nothing against you. I'm just extremely jealous. Because running is just torture. Like if someone was like, water torture or running, I'd be like, just hit me with the water torture. I can't run up that hill. E-Rock says, turn up with the Bay Lake Bowlers. We were bowling last night. We had a great game last night. We had about 12 guys, and we had it was so great. We had a father and son come down, and they were watching from their balcony, and then they came down to watch, and he goes, my son's pretty good. Can he shoot it for a little bit? We're like, yeah, sure. And he was shooting. We're like, you want to play with us? So we were running 5-on-5 full court, and this kid Xander, and I don't know if he's watching or knows that, or I think we talked a little bit about the site last night, but man, this kid hit a 3. I mean, he must have been like 9 years old, 10 years old. You know, under 4 feet, but man, he was so good at basketball, and we were loving watching him playing with all these, you know, much bigger gentlemen. I put it this way, like I want to say that more than half of the guys are over 6 feet. I'm one of those people that uses the 3/4. So like I'm 5'11" and 3/4. So like I'm right in the middle of the pack. And it was so cool watching this guy, you know, this young kid dribble around, and the father was loving it and laughing and videoing. We had such a good time at the Contemporary last night. My stat line was the best stat line I ever had in Mike's Adventures, asking about Bay Lake Bowlers. I probably played the best basketball of the last 6 months last night. For some reason, when I shot it, it went in. I had a bunch of steals. I had a ton of rebounds. I played some of my best basketball of my life last night, which was fun. Hey, Kira's here. Hi, Kira. Love Kira. Dappa says it's 45 degrees and dropping in California. Yikes. Spike the bee, spike the bee. One Little Spark is here. Hey, how's it going, One Little Spark? Whoops, I just hit the wrong button. Spike the bee. Maybe I'll buy some Spike the Bee sporks and start like sending them out to people. You guys all want them, really? I'll just buy a bunch, or maybe I'll talk to Tom and see if we can do something fun for WIGS or whatnot with the Spike the Bee sporks. Spike the Bee. Duran. Why are you guys talking about Duran? I missed the joke. But I do like Duran. Cole Wilson will be here Saturday. Hey, JL, what's going on? Hey, look who it is. Hi. Hey, Gwendolyn. See you later, Phenomenal Brandy. So she's not here, and I was just talking to her for a while, but she'll watch this later, I guess. Yeah, Notorious is definitely going with Harmonious. I'm trying to pitch a song. Me and Patrick are trying to pitch a song to Tom to do a Harmonious song. Harmonious. Hey, Liz, what's going on? Hey, Jonathan. Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm going to have some food and drink today with you guys. Dawn says her son is obsessed with the pink frosted donuts. So am I. When I used to eat donuts, and I love donuts, the pink frosted donuts were my favorite. Oh my gosh, they're so good. You guys enjoyed the Take My Money comment, right? Yeah. They know what's going on. Joffrey's does do a Disney Visa discount and an annual pass holder discount, as long as you're not buying alcohol. So if you guys have a Disney Visa card or an annual pass and you go to a Joffrey's, just let them know and you get 10% off, as long as it's not alcohol. And yes, Nana's coffee was way too hot. And Julie said I put that on the WDW expense card. I do not have an expense card, and that is a long-running joke. And now I don't think I'll ever get one, because now we've turned it into an ongoing joke. So now I am 3 months behind in my expenses. Not that I can expense. So I don't expense any of the food and drink that I eat on the streams. That's just coming out of my own pocket. Because unless I tell Tom in advance I want to do something on the stream, it's basically you do whatever you want. He pays us to live stream, doesn't pay us to eat and drink. Which makes sense. He would lose a ton of money on me. Sorry, I'm eating. I usually just try to break even on the streams, but I'm totally losing. But I get to hang out with you guys, so whatevs. Oh, look at the ducks. I love the ducks. All right, we're making some real ground here in the chat. I know this isn't too entertaining, looking at the Odyssey while I do the chat, especially if you're not in the chat, but I promise I'm going to catch up. But I got to show love to everybody who's here and hanging out. Someone singing Christmas songs next to me. I'm not sure if you could hear it, but I like it. Dashing through the snow. It's live right now on the internet. Just a few thousand people. I mean, you were wearing masks. Oh, no. Oh. Same. My cup is blowing away. I have to put a cup inside of a cup. All right, let's keep going up. I swear I'm catching up. We might have to do half here and another half at the next stop. Tom versus Josh tonight, everybody. I'm pretty sure that's happening tonight. Oh, yeah. Hey, Brianna. How's it going? Brianna joining the chat. I mean, at least she did back at 3:07, which is about half an hour ago. That was the Diz, the Taco Vampiro. Oh, that's what you liked? I'll get that later. I like, honestly, everything. I love Mexican food. I love Mexican culture. I probably will find myself retiring or at least having a home in Mexico one day. I love it all. When does Flower and Garden usually end? I don't have the book in front of me, but it's typically, it runs like, I feel like 2 months. It runs like right to the start of busy season summer normally. Not that it's going to be too busy of a summer, but it's the last festival, and then there's usually like that 2-3 month break, and then it's food and wine. Hey, Natalia from Russia in the house. Nicola, what's going on? Says he likes the shirt. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. List of top things for my parents to do while they're there the next 2 days, Cameron says. Oh, man. I don't know. It depends what they like. There's so much to do here at Disney. It really depends on what they like. It is hard. How many likes do we need for crickets today? I mean, we do crickets a lot. I'll set the bar, like, let's see. It's going to be a longer stream today. Let's say 300 likes, which typically I try to get to 350. 350 is the number that I like to hit before I leave. So I'll set it, I'll be humble and say 300 likes. I will do the crickets today. And I'm alone, so it's going to be a lot of crickets for me to eat. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, the kids are going to torture this duck. That duck is not going to be foie gras with all that cardio. Oh, hello, crazy bird. Oh, my God. You guys better get out of here. I'm not done eating. Like, I'm just 4 birds just landed below my table as if like they're going to hop up here and try to take my delicious food. Chief Leaf, oh man, you're so kind. Thank you so much. Again, sometimes the comments are too nice where I almost feel bad reading them, so it's too nice I can't even read it. But Chief Leaf, I really appreciate your super kindness. How about that? Also, just because he gave us a super chat before, Robert Lynn, thanks again. You're awesome. Colleen making some guesses for next Tuesday. We'll see. You're going to have to stay tuned. Follow all the socials. And stay tuned next Tuesday. Yeah, I can't wait for the next 2 stops on the WDWNT PGA Tour. It's going to be so good. Oh, maybe Lynette makes a good point. I didn't even think about this. I could do Blizzard Beach, but I feel like even next week it's going to be a zoo. I really am trying to stay out of the parks next week. Hey, Katie Moon, what's going on? Next week is spring break here, so the parks are all maxed out, we will say. Oh, we're making progress, guys. We're up to 315. This is good. This is good. Taco Tuesday. I was a server for many years. Mike's Adventure said you got to carry multiple waiter style. It's just really the gimbals, which is the curveball, because it's not weighted correctly and it's a weird carry. But yeah, I can carry a ton of food and drink. I was a server for many years. I believe everyone should work in hospitality for a little bit. Everyone should tip. Unless you have like literally the worst server of all time. At least 20%. 20% should be like the starting point and go up from there. Be kind to your servers. Was there any word on Harmonious today during the meeting? Nothing. I didn't see anything come across yet, but again, hopefully you guys have the app and are paying attention to the website, and you can find out all the news from today's meeting. Again, if you're just joining us or new to the stream today, we got some news from the Disney earnings call. Ratatouille, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, the ride here at Epcot, will open October 1st, although I think it'll soft open before that. Robert Iger, aka Bob Iger, aka former CEO, aka visionary. For better or for worse, I think he really did a great job with the company. Maybe not the park so much, but definitely the Disney company. Is stepping down for real. He's extended 1 million times at the end of this year. And speaking of Bob Iger and things he created, Disney Plus surpassed 100 million subscribers. Pretty wild stuff. And they're upping their prices coming soon. Something to be aware of. Lock in your prices now. Hey, Kate is here. Hi, Kate. Other news, Disneyland will be opening in late April, as well as DCA, with attractions besides that event that they were doing in March. Dawn says, I'm calling DSS on Pete if he keeps abandoning us. I just had to run and grab a little knife, a little kniff. I'm a pretty trusting guy. As long as you don't cross me, I'll trust you. What else happened on today's call? Disney College Program. Chapek said he's expecting that to return before the end of the year. So that's some good news. We miss all those. The Disney College Program is so big for so many people. And on top of that, I kind of like the Disney College Program because you just see people so excited to be here. At least when they start their Disney College Program. It's just so exciting. And I think that excitement comes across to the guests. Pete, do you know what's on Deep in the Plus tonight? I don't know what's on Deep in the Plus tonight, but Deep in the Plus tonight is on tonight at 9 on our WDWNT Entertainment channel, our sister channel. Make sure you're subscribed there and you hit the bell. Also, you can check out Rob Whiteside. If any of you guys follow Rob Whiteside, he typically previews it. Arlo's here. Sivaco Arlo. What's going on? And Kate makes a great point. If you haven't hit that thumbs up and if you haven't smashed the like button, it really, really helps. And I would sincerely appreciate it. So thank you so much. Well, that's so funny. Dawn said she had a Mother's Day brunch in the Odyssey about 1 million years ago. Wow. So she was inside having Mother's Day brunch while, dinosaurs are roaming outside. Guys, I seem like I've scared some people at the sinkhole. It was not a big one, and also you should see the large footprint of the Odyssey building. Pretty sure Disney made sure you're way safe. Hey, Archfox. Who catching butterflies I thought was super cute, but she said it reminds her, Kidder96 said it reminds her of SpongeBob catching jellyfish. Matt said, do I have a Clubhouse account? I don't even know what Clubhouse is. I am the last to technology. We're lucky this stream. I'm hoping this stream is still on. Kate McCobb said, Rapper's Delight. It's funny you mentioned the Rapper's Delight, Kate, because I know the entire song, and that is my go-to karaoke song. I said a hip, hop, the hip it to the hip, hip, hop it, you don't stop, I rock it to the bang, bang. Boogie said, up, chuck the boogie to the rhythm of the boogity beat. Now what you hear is not a test, I'ma rap it to the beat. It's just me, the groove, and my squad, we gonna try to move your feet. Now first off, you heard my voice, but I brought 2 friends along. And next on the mic is my man Pete. Come on, Pete, sing that song. Check it out, I'm Imp the Dim, the ladies pimp. The women fight for my D-likes. I'm the grandmaster, the 3 MCs that shock the house for the young ladies when it comes up, do the free song, and you do the bump. And then it gets a little dirty. But then I know the whole thing, Superman, Lois Lane, yeah. It's much easier when the screen is in front of me during, and I might have jumped around a verse there or two, but it's a 7-minute song. I actually did it here at Disney, back when we had entertainment and nightlife, inside the Swalfin. I forget if it's the Swan or the Dolphin, but there's a sushi joint, and they do karaoke every night. And we went there one night, and I did the whole 7 minutes, and we brought the place down. Penguin Project, Arlo says, I've never been in a rap battle, but I did win a tap dance battle once. Wow, that's awesome. Did you guys know that I know how to do a single time step? I did a lot of musical theater growing up, and I was in How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. And they taught I think it was like 18 guys in the show or 20 guys in the show how to do a single time step. And we were doing it up on tables on the all around for Brotherhood of Men. So yeah, I still to this day know how to do a single time step. They beat it into us. Hey, the Fat Traveler's here. What's going on? Thanks for subscribing to my channel yesterday, by the way. I saw you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Adventures by Carney. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. What else is going on? I think I'm almost caught up, by the way. I'm up to 3:30. Oh, yeah. And I'm almost done with all my food and drink, so we can move. That passion fruit margarita, so good. Although there's a little bit of smoke to it. I wonder if they use mezcal or tequila. I don't remember. It tastes like it's mezcal, but maybe I'm picking up something else. Definitely some smoke. Yeah, we definitely got to get some Spike the Bees up there. Oh, thanks, Arlo. I love you too. The Orange Bird sippers are very popular. I think they're still around. Gwendolyn, thank you so much. She says, I love your energy, for real. Watching your streams makes me so happy. Oh, that makes me so happy. You're just giving me more energy, Gwendolyn. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. Phenomenal Brandy's back. I was talking about you while you were gone. Sorry, Phenomenal Brandy. It was all nice things. Just said that I enjoyed hanging out with you at Baseline Tap House while you were here. If I retired in Mexico, I'll live on carne asada. Oh, love carne asada. And of course, everyone said that to me my entire life growing up, because my last name is Carney. I do need a Crickets punch card. At this point, I mean, I should be getting free crickets when I woke up there. I should be like, I just don't want to be known as the cricket guy. Also, I'm pretty sure they're grasshoppers, but one person said grasshoppers, one person said crickets. I don't know who to believe. Today is Chief Leaf's birthday? I had no idea. No one told me. Happy birthday to Chief Leaf. Oh, man, one of the best. He is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm assuming Chief Leaf is a he, but, you know, whatever. Thank you so much. Love me some Chief Leaf. Yeah, Kier, we're gonna go on some rides today. I'm just catching up here, and then once I'm caught up, we're gonna start moving for real. For real. The app might be down, might have crashed, who knows? But a lot of news coming out today. Today was the earnings call. Make sure you're definitely checking WDWNT.com for all the Disney news. I think I pretty much recapped all of it about 5 minutes ago, but. And again, if you are enjoying the stream or enjoying some of this information, please hit the like button. It really, really does help. It helps people find this stream. Hey, Todd. Ooh, Todd just put a rough story in the chat. I don't even want to read it. It's bringing me down. Kate's the best. Kate always reminding the chat to hit the like button. Thank you so much, Kate. Appreciate you. And we're talking about the trackers, but I don't know what we're talking about the trackers. I have no beef with the trackers. Whenever I see Tim, I say, hey. I've been in a few of his videos. Although I just saw a video on YouTube the other day that was breaking down his income. I don't think it's accurate. I think they way inflated it. But I mean, yeah, that dude definitely makes some legit money. Adam's here. Jambo Adam. My favorite drink and dish so far, Tomorrowland Traveler asked for Flower and Garden. I don't know, but you'll know by the end of the stream because I'm going to go around. It was all a blur last week, so I'm going to go around and you'll know by the end of today. Oh, Arlo just left too. I guess I missed that too. Or maybe not. It was only 5 minutes ago. I'm kind of caught up. Catherine, 2123. $5 super chat. Thank you so much. She said for your beats. That's right. Who would have thought? I would have thought people would have tuned out, but instead we got a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for your generosity, Catherine. It is very much appreciated. Have you ever gone over a friend's house to eat and the food was just no good? I said the macaroni salad, the peas all mushed, and the chicken tastes like wood. So you try to play it off by thinking you can by saying that you're full, and then your man says, man, he just being polite, he ain't finished, that's bull. So you bust out the door while it's still closed, still sick from the food you ate, and you run to the store for quick relief from a bottle of KO Peptate. I said the hip, hop, the hip to the hip, hip hop, you don't stop a rocket to the bang bang boogie. He said up chuck the boogie to the rhythm of the boogity beat. See? I know what you were writing in the chat. I got you. Chief Leaf, happy birthday again. Man, one of the best. My face is always red, guys. I don't know if you're new to the channel, but my face runs red, red, and red. Jordan's making me feel bad about my rapping, so I'll stop, I guess. Sorry, Jordan. Jeez. Hey, Michelle. Welcome. Late to the party. Happy Tuesday. Happy terrific Tuesday to you. Mick Silver said they're not grasshoppers or crickets. They're locusts. That's so funny. Can you imagine they just swap it out like, we don't got enough crickets today. Let's use grasshoppers. We're out of grasshoppers too? All right, let's use some locusts. Archfox, it's tough to be a bug around Pete. That is so funny. Tiffany Thompson said, will you post a schedule of what park you'll be at and when? Coming down in May and love to say hello. I would love to know where I'll be and when in May, but I only have 2 park passes. One is for October 1st, is already gone because you get 3. So I have no idea where I'll be. Your best bet is to follow me on the socials, or you can drop me an email, or really it's just going to be the week before. That's kind of like local life down here. Because unless you have a hotel reservation, you're not getting park passes unless, at least for me, it's the week before. But I appreciate you wanting to know where I'll be, and I would love to meet you and say hi. Thanks, Tomorrowland Traveler. Appreciate that. Subbing to the channel. I don't know, Jordan. I don't think they make that much. Yeah, I'm with Apex 999. There's no way he's making that much money in merchandise. I still think the trackers make around, I'm gonna put the ballpark around $400,000 a year, which is a great salary. But there's no way he's making $1 million a year. There's just no way. Plans for St. Patrick's Day. I don't know. I'm getting nervous that it's coming up so soon. I really want to figure out what I'm doing. If anyone has any suggestions, I would love some suggestions. I mean, I have a few ideas, but I don't know what I'm doing for St. Patrick's Day yet, and I really want to make plans. JL says, now I have to subscribe. Awesome. We did our job. I hope it's to this channel and my channel and WDW Entertainment channel. You got to subscribe to all 3. Tim Marmon says, we're running errands and enjoy watching you today, Pete. Thanks so much, Tim. I appreciate that, especially since I've been at this table for about 20 minutes, which I'm trying to keep it entertaining, and I don't know if this is entertaining for everyone, but I just want to make sure I catch up with everyone here in the chat before I move on. Sasudani says, one more time, please. I'm Italian and I understood nothing. Put on the subtitles. That actually is the worst. I watch myself back sometimes, just like parts of it, because I also want to see like chat I missed or something where it was glitchy, to see what parts worked and what didn't. And I'll put the subtitles on, and I hate how often I say I went to school for public speaking, and I had a teacher that would throw an eraser at me every time I said and I was so good at not saying it for years, and it just crept back, and slowly but surely. Where do I get my cool t-shirts? Well, I'll tell you where you can get a lot of cool t-shirts. It's carousellaproducts.com. You know Carousel of Progress, but this is Carousel of Products. Go there, check it out for all your WDWNT merch. A lot of my shirts are old. I've been collecting. I always tried to buy before I lived here a bunch of new shirts for every vacation. So I have a ton of shirts. I probably have like 40 or 50 weird Disney shirts that I've just collected over the internet for a long time. So I honestly couldn't even tell you where I got half of them. I haven't bought a Disney shirt in a year. So I got to, maybe I got to up my, I definitely have everything on Carousel of products. I got all that stuff. But I like the obscure stuff too. Yeah, last week's stream, we saw Adam the Woo, we saw Micah and everybody else, yep. Tomorrowland Traveler says I got some mad ping pong skills. I'm not the best ping pong player, but I mean, like, I'm pretty good. I can hold my own in the outdoor table tennis world of Disney ping pong. I don't think anyone's going to move from Epcot to MK on October 1st just for Ratatouille. I don't know. I think I like the way I have it. I'm doing Epcot, and then I feel like I'm going to park hop to MK. Tiffany Thompson said, cool, thanks, Pete. Insta or Snap? My Insta and my Snap are both exactly the same. I'm official Carney. C-A-R anyway, if you want to follow along. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the trackers make 400K, but whatever. Good for them. I mean, they've been doing this for like 11 years. I think they've been live stream or like doing their, not live streaming, but I think they've been doing videos for as long as WDWNT's been around. I think it's like 11 or 12 years. Hey, Chad, what's going on? The thing with drinking around the world, Liz says, drink around the world at Epcot for St. Patrick's Day is one, it's going to be super busy here, which isn't fun. I don't like waiting in line to pay for a drink that's already overpriced. And two, is there's not enough Irish fare here. I want like bagpipes. I want, I want the dancing. I want all the nonsense and shenanigans that come along with it. Oh my gosh. I mean, if Raglan Road's doing something, I know last year I was supposed to go last year and he got canceled, so sad. Maybe I'll call Raglan Road and see if I can stream and go over there for St. Patrick's Day. We'll see what they're doing. Jordan loves those baseline pretzels. Jeez. And it's Jordan's birthday on St. Patrick's Day. What a day. Oh, thank Megan Elizabeth says you're always entertaining. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. You guys are all so nice. This is why I love doing this. I come out, some days I wake up on the wrong side of the bed and it's a Tuesday and by the end of the stream I feel like $1 million. You guys are awesome. I'm pretty sure I'm almost caught up, guys. This is very exciting. I'm getting to the end of the chat. And then we can move, I promise. Todd says, Pete, how scarce are park passes planning a 2022 trip? Afraid to wait out until Florida resident ticket deals come out. They're not bad. I mean, honestly, first of all, if you're going to stay on property, you can get a park pass almost any week except for like the school breaks. I don't know when you're coming, but so I mean, you could wait. And if you're staying on Disney property, you could definitely get one. If you're staying off property, I would say, like, if it's really important to you, like, you're only going to get 3 if you're staying. I mean, unless you're staying on property where you can get your whole trip. Or if you're a pass holder, you only get 3. But if you're buying the tickets for specific days, you can get 1 as well. So really, just if you're an annual pass holder. Adam's birthday's coming up soon. Very exciting. Oh, Kate, I like your new profile picture. Yeah, literally coming up on a year exactly since the parks were shut down. So weird. Also, guys, the Gen tracker in the chat is not the real Gen tracker, just so you know. Megan says, you don't put on a fake personality like some of the other streamers, vloggers out there. It's refreshing. No doubt. This is me. It's me all the time. Park pass for October 1st completely sold out. Staying on property. Buying a park ticket. Annual pass holder October 2nd was gone for APs yesterday, but we had it today. All right, there you go, Juniper. There you go. Nancy says, Pete, I heard you were a construction project manager and was wondering maybe you changed careers. Yeah, I did construction management for many years on Long Island. I did hospitals and schools. I mean, you guys wouldn't think so with my silliness here, but yeah, I managed over $50 million worth of work while I was a project manager in schools and hospitals. We did a lot of the hard stuff. So, I mean, my specialty was asbestos, lead, and mold removal. And then when I left that company, I went over to a GC, a general contractor, and then I went back to construction management. And then Sandy hit, Superstorm Sandy or Hurricane Sandy hit Long Island, and then I was one of the guys helping, one of the guys on the team in charge of helping rebuild Long Beach schools and Kings Park schools in Long Island, which were completely run over by Superstorm Sandy. I mean, the entire first floor was covered in water. We lost boiler rooms, classrooms. Some of the buildings started to sink into the ground. But what made me change careers? I kind of hit the top of my field. I had done it for many years. And unless I owned a company, which was very, very, very expensive to do, I kind of hit my ceiling, and I don't know, I was getting bored, and I knew the owner of a brewery, and he had been asking me to work for him for many years, and then he made me an offer. I mean, I took a bit of a pay cut, but he wanted me to open up the 5 boroughs of New York City for his brewery. So I said sure, and I went and took over, ran sales for a brewery on Long Island, and we were record-breaking in our first year in the 5 boroughs of the city. I mean, probably the most competitive beer market in the world. You figure, you know, thousands of breweries want to be on tap in New York City, and then every brewery has at least 12 beers that they want to put there, so you're talking about thousands of competition for most bars only have about 10 to 12 taps. And we did very well, that's all I'll say. Did that until it became a little bit too much. I love Sand City Brewing Apex. I know the owners very well. I worked for Great South Bay Brewery. They're on the South Shore of Long Island. They're still around. They're doing a good job. A new owner came in and bought half the company. I love the original owner. He's a good friend of mine still to this day. And I wish him nothing but luck and love. And whenever I'm on Long Island, I go back and hang out there. But it was very cool to be a part of that growth process, taking from a small local brewery into the biggest market in the world, and we dominated. Sand City South, I haven't been there yet. That's in Lindenhurst, right, Apex? Great South Bay. I was one of the OGs. I was there since day, not working for them, but I was a fan of them since day one when they were in a small little garage. And then they bought the new facility. And then they bought the bigger facility. And now they're monsters. And they have real distribution, yep. And they do seltzers now and beer. They're doing a great job. I turned their tasting room. I actually turned their tasting room into an event space. Was the first person to do events there for them. A lot of people may not know this, but I'll give a little fun fact about me. Not that I like to talk about too much of my personal life, but as long as you guys keep it cool and you're not weird internet people. I was previously married. I'm divorced. But my marriage was at Great South Bay Brewery. I transformed the entire brewery into a wedding venue. Did it all myself. I was working for a DJ company throughout my 20s as well. And then I ended up buying the DJ company I worked for and did that for 10 years. But yeah, we had tons of lights. I bought chandeliers. We painted the floor with 5 coats of paint. We hung chandeliers and linens and the whole nine. It was nuts. But yeah, a little bit about Pete Carney. Not that you're here for that. You're here for Disney, so let's do Disney, right? I'm going to put my mask back on and we're going to get moving. Just let everyone know, I get a sticker for finishing all my food. Both beverages. Gone, crushed that. Clean table. And now, away we go. All right. We're caught up in chat. We're having a great stream. I mean, I'm not doing the crickets until we have at least 300 likes. So make sure you guys are smashing the like button. Make sure you are smashing that like button. Oh, this line looks a little too long, guys. I'm sorry. We might have to come back later. Oh, this line is ridiculous. So just so you know, this line goes up here, then snakes around up here, and then goes inside and snakes again, just to get into the pyramid. Sweet sass molass. That is insane. Virginia, I hope you make it down too. Flower and Garden is a beautiful festival. All of that for cardboard caballeros. And then you have to wait in line for the caballeros too. That's just to get into the pyramid. It's wild. Oh, no anywhere else out right now. Typically, if you guys are here, this would be the meeting spots. These green dots are where you can stand to talk and interact with Anna and Elsa, who you're normally right here. Or if you're okay with just talking to a plant, of course, you can just talk to this Anna and Elsa right here. I'm just so happy I'm caught up in the chat. I mean, really, I feel like I've really accomplished something. Yeah, please hit the like button. What a beautiful day. Happy you guys are here with me. We're here at Epcot if you're just joining us or new to the stream. Here at Walt Disney World, it's a beautiful Tuesday. Here in the World Showcase. Oh, you know what I want to do? You know what I'm upset about is yesterday they had live entertainment at the American Gardens Theater. And it's not today, but weekends they have live entertainment again. Local bands and groups. By the way, I love this troll topiary. Everyone knows the troll inside, right? Look at this troll topiary. So great. How are the masks in the heat? They're not that bad. I mean, I'm used to it. I feel like, I guess it takes a little bit of getting used to. But if you need to take it off, there's relaxation areas. And there's also, there's a relaxation area here. You can go into Akershus and just take your mask off. Here, I'll just show you really quick. But again, if you're stationary and you have a drink in your hand, you can pull off to the side, take a break, regroup. Let's go look at the relaxation station. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Is there room in the inn? Thank you so much. So in here, you can come in and kind of just relax if you have food or drinks or whatever. This used to be the character dining here in Norway in Akershus. But yeah, pretty empty. You can see that was the old buffet line. But you can come in, you can relax. And the best part, you could take your mask off. Ah, what a time to be alive. And it's air conditioned, which is great. All right, we're gonna head back out. Hope you enjoyed this little stop at Akershus. Whee! Just a nice little decompression time. Hey Karen, welcome. Just got off work. Nice. Yeah, it's a cool little character dining spot. Someone left their popcorn buckets? Oh boy. You don't want to do that. There's also, a lot of people don't know this, private little restrooms in here. So if you want a quiet and clean restroom experience, you're welcome. Once upon a time, a great Viking king and queen welcomed royal visitors to the Castle Akershus. That tradition continues as we invite you to experience a feast fit for royalty of all ages. Ooh, how exciting. And then you walk out and you could just cut the whole Frozen line. No, I'm just kidding. Hi. Little pump fake there. Anyway, going back to mask. They're not that bad. Hi, Nicole. Welcome to the chat here. Welcome to our stream. Is the Little Norway Museum open? It is. I'm sorry, I've passed it. But yes. Okay, guys, I have to tell you something. This is the weirdest thing in the entire world. I'm not saying don't buy it, but I'm not saying buy it. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, the bonbon chicken skewer, pretty good. The wontons, good. The papa cakes, I would pass. Unless you're into weird, savory, sweet desserts, I can't figure out what they are. Hi, Virginia. I don't know if I said hi to you, but just in case I didn't, hold on. Look at this line. By the way, if you guys are curious, what are all these people waiting for in the middle of China Pavilion? Like, oh, there's got to be something cool going on, man. This has got to be unbelievable. What happened? What's happening here in China? Oh no, this is the Frozen line from Norway. This is straight up bananas. Look at this nonsense. It's straight up nonsense. That's crazy. All these people waiting in the middle of China for Frozen. Crazy. All right, let's look at some more topiaries. Love me some taupes. Ah, you silly little pandas. Chief Leaf, you're very welcome. Oh my God, K-Jack, you're out of control. That's so funny. I always wanted to do a video about the best places to go to the bathroom at Disney. I feel like I know all the good ones. But it's just weird because it would take so much time because, one, you probably want to show the bathroom, which means it has to be empty, and then you're weird for filming in a bath. It's just weird. But yeah, one day I'll do it. I'm happy they added some Mulan to the soundtrack. It wasn't always here. It was just like hardcore China soundtrack. And this is like nice. It's relaxing. It's like, oh, this is a good movie. Hello, Harringtons. Thanks for joining us. We are seeing, I think spring break is starting early for some people. It is much busier than last week, but just so you know, this is not, next week will be more than double this amount of people. It's going to be straight up insanity. I did pass the Tipsy Ducks, sorry everyone, but I'm going to grab more beverages later on. We came out with 2 right out of the gate. We came out hot. Phenomenal brandy. If only there was another attraction they could open to help the crowd, to help balance crowds. Oh man. It is very much like George and Seinfeld knowing about the best bathrooms. It's just so great. The festival markets are open, by the way, and of course, Mudundo Kwanda, which I'm saying completely wrong, is open all the time. But they do have the marketplaces are all open now. The festival has begun. Some cool jewelry and stuff in here. A lot of important people here. Look at all these important people. Very important people. Hey, Randy, how's it going? Good, thank you. So that's very funny. KJX says, gives the whole new meaning to a bathroom stream. Can you imagine? Oh, that's inappropriate, but so funny to me. Well done. I'm a child. I am a child. I don't think there was an Outpost special beverage. I just walked past it. I don't think there is. That's why I went past. Or if it is, it's a repeat. A park worth paying for. I'm not on the Wi-Fi, Jordan. Jordan, I'm beginning to think sometimes it's not me, it's you. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably me. For those who don't know, Jordan, a bunch of other my WIGS homies help me out when the stream looks a little blurry or glitchy. I normally jump from the LTE to Wi-Fi and back and forth, whatever works best for you guys. If you guys want to know, they do clean up the lagoon. That's what they do. They come by and they scoop stuff up just like that. I've seen it happen many times. You can actually see the water looks pretty clear today. You can see some of the seaweed, kelp, whatever you want to call it, seagrass, lagoon grass. Disney's got a great team. I dropped my phone in the lagoon outside of Jelly Rolls once, and they had divers in there and getting it within 24 hours. I had my phone back. Pretty amazing stuff there, Disney. I mean, I was kind of smart about it, though. I told Disney when I lost my cell phone that on the back of my cell phone, I carry my license and credit card. So I was like, I can't board a plane. I can't spend any more money here. So they were like, we got you. And they sent divers. I'm pretty sure this is new. We looked at this last week, but I love this stuff. Sorry about that. You guys want to see some Snow White action, some more taupes. This is a good one. He looks so happy. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Wurzburg. I love they got the smoke coming out of the chimney today. The trains are running. Good day here on the romantic road. Oh God, that pizza looks so bad. I got to do a pizza review. Not today, but I will do one. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. You learn all about terracotta. Train Tales. Woohoo! Another great bit we did. You got to go to the entertainment channel. Make sure you're subscribed. You hit the bell. There's so much gold over there. You got to go to the entertainment channel. We did a whole bit all about this train village, which was so funny. You got to go check that out. Please. I promise you will enjoy it. And if you don't, write me an email and I will write you the most sincere apology you've ever had. Primavera Kitchen, actually, the lines are finally what they should be here. I guess the word finally got out about how bad the food is here at the booth. Normally, it has insane lines. Look at that. People are starting to wisen up. This is another one of my favorite taupes. Lady and the Tramp. That's why the lady. I mean, it's everything you want to see. Beautiful topiary, spaceship Earth, a giant ring. Oh, thank you so much, Kira. I appreciate that. You're also so sweet. You're the best. Yeah, I missed the other 6 dwarves this year, but they'll be back next year, I have a feeling. That's so cool. Dawn says that her kid was Dopey for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and Dopey was beyond excited. Great memory. That's awesome. Ghost Ride the Dole Whip knows. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a 1-bite pizza review. Frankie, what do you give it? I also want to do the Armandino, I really do want to do the $47 pizza review one day too. I got to add all these to the list. Everyone knows the rules. Juniper, what makes the Italian booth so bad is that Italian food, I'm not saying it's easy to do. I'm not saying it's hard to do. It's just that there's no effort that goes in. The sauce is just like watered down. The pasta isn't good. It just feels like it's like just, you know, frozen or store-bought. The proteins feel microwaved. It doesn't, Italy is such, you know, known for their food, probably more than any other country. Italian food is amazing. And it can do so much. Like even Via Napoli does a fantastic job in the back. Tutto Gusto, another great spot too. And then like you have, it's just, you can do it well. It doesn't even have, you don't need executive chefs and, you know, amazing, you know, chef de cuisines and everything else. Italian food can be done well, and it can be done pretty much, you know, not super expensive either. And they just drop the ball. It's just cardboard and microwave nonsense, and it's just a shame because it's so good. Italian food is so good. I hope that answered your question. I'm not trying to be negative. I am a super positive person, so for me to say like they dropped the ball, it's a shame because I just feel like they could do such a good job. I'm 0% Italian. I love to cook. I've been cooking my entire life. I could elevate that booth 20-fold, a million-fold. I love cooking Italian food. Via Napoli is one of the best spots. I love Via Napoli's. Just so you guys know too, a lot of people don't realize this when they get here, but Via Napoli, you need to make a reservation the day before you're here. So don't think you're gonna come in the morning and make a reservation. Not wise. Make a reservation the day before. As I said, the Joffrey's booths all have these beverages. I'm gonna skip this one because it's not my style. I also don't drink soda. So Jameson cold brew whiskey and coffee with a splash of Coke. I'm sure a lot of people out there will be like, that sounds delicious. Oh, Mariachi Cobre, I love them. Guys, please make sure you're hitting the like button if you're new here, or if you haven't hit the like button yet, it really helps. You can do it on your TV, on your computer, on your phone. There's always a way to hit the like button. Even if you got the Fire Stick, just hit the up button and it'll give you options, and just hit the little thumbs up. It really helps. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Here in American Adventure, we're just gonna listen to mariachi. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey! We're dancing. Can I sit here? I don't want to get too close.
Right in the center here will be good. All right on the floor. There you go.
All right, I'm gonna go check out Al Santillo's in Elizabeth, New Jersey next time I'm up there. You got it, K-Jack. Yes, Sasudeni. from Italy. No doubt I'm going to defend the Italians. Some of the best food in the world. Da, 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 da. I got to tell Al to give it to me. All right, you got it, K-Jack. Love the marimba. Yeah!
So now we have a special day here for a very special couple. Where
Not me.
is Alejandro and Melissa?
Should I just stand up? Oh, were they at the earlier show?
Eso.
Oh, there they are up
This
front.
one's gonna be dedicated. This is your.
They're right over there.
Is that correct?
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, right.
First date?
Oh, okay, special. Okay, this is a very special request. And so this is going to be dedicated to all of you lovebirds out there. This is called.
All right, all you lovebirds. All right, let's keep moving. Have a good day. Best job ever, right, Lorraine? So somebody just asked. Yeah, we're all dating each other for this song. Nicole asked in the chat. We made an Epcot reservation for the 30th of March. When it's going to be insane. So like I said earlier in the stream, an easy way to check that is just to go to the park reservation system. If it's still green, you're probably good. Also, there's great crowd calendars out there. Our buddy Josh at Easy WDW has a crowd calendar, touring plans. Yeah, CMs think I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not. I'm genuine. It is the best job, honestly. If your job was just to hang out and listen to Mariachi Cobra and Voices of Liberty all day, oh man. And just tell people, please put your mask on. It's a great job. It's a great, I feel like a great retirement job, you know? Like, you want to get out of the house. It's not about the money for you. You just want to get out and do something. Why not go listen? Why not hang out at Disney? People are on vacation. Most of the time, people are kind and nice. You get to bring happiness and joy to others and listen to amazing music. What a job. Again, you have to not care about the money. Disney, obviously, I mean, we all know this, does not pay their cast members enough. They should be paying their cast members a lot more for all the joy and happiness they bring to others. But it's a great job nonetheless, especially if you get a good cast member. Oh man, look at this line for Japan. I was gonna eat here. I was gonna eat and drink here. Wow, the sake booth is open? This soy glazed pork shank. So people are asking what's really good. This was so good. Soy glazed pork shank. Officially on the Pete Carney list of delicious items. Let's see what else we have going on here in Japan. Da, 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 da. Ooh, we're so close to 250 likes. Please hit that like button. Again, I'm repeating a lot of the news today because it was a big day for news, but excuse me. If you are just joining us, there was an earnings call today. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure opening October 1st. My prediction is it'll soft open before that, but officially open October 1st for sure. Bob Iger, leaving at the end of the year for sure this time. No more extensions. What else we got? Disneyland on the West Coast opening in late April. Also, the Disney College program, Bob Chapek said he's expecting it to return by the end of the year, hopefully. So, very vague, but it's nice that he mentioned it. Disney Cruise Line hopefully will resume cruises in the fall. Oh, hey guys. I love hanging out up here. And you guys are going to hate what I'm about to do, but I'm doing it anyway. Sorry. You're totally not responsible when I'm leaving that there and I'm coming back. But
I'll watch it.
all right, you're the best.
Can't promise I didn't find anybody else.
It's whoever steals it, they're gonna be on camera. Appreciate you. Thank you.
I thought I'm off. Don't worry.
Thank God. Hi, everyone. Guess who's back? See, you gotta find these little pockets. All right. There we go. What did my brothers say about the sake? I forget. All right, let's see what you guys said here in the old chat ski. Long line for the sake booth right now. You guys are so talkative in the chat while I'm gone.
Are you getting something?
Also, there's a ton of bonsai trees out during the festival, which are super cool. I like them. That's a cool one. I like that one. That's a good one too. This one, I bet you they wish sprouted just a little bit earlier. And that's neat too. There was a time in life where I was like, I'm really gonna get into this. It seems relaxing. And then I started researching it before I bought anything, and I was like, this is way too much work. So much for a relaxing hobby. It's like having a child.
Yeah, a lot of engineers got side hobbies.
Happy birthday. Da 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 da. You know what we're not going to do today? We're not going to walk through Morocco. I know you guys love it, but you know what? We're keeping this stream PG today. Oh, I also have to, again, catch up with the chat. I mean, I guess I don't have to. I watch other streams and, like, no one, like, keeps up with the chat, but I just like to, like, say what's up, especially when I'm by myself. Like, I feel like we're all hanging out together, you know? Yeah, you guys literally were pottying with Pete. Ha ha! Potty with Pete. Oh, I hear we're walking towards Cavalcade. I hear Cavalcade music. Matthew Taylor, how dare you say one day that will backfire? The positive vibes. Nothing new in France. I can show you the menu board though. You know what actually was good? The braised duck confit was really good. But I was so disappointed with the drinks. I mean, get a Crony. You know, Kronenberg's 1664. That's the way to go. Hello, Maximus. Mr. Murphy, I feel like you were cut off in your statement. You said live streams at Epcot with Pete. For some reason, I feel like, and that's a big cliffhanger for me. Unless it's negative, then you know what? Just leave it as it is. I'll just assume it's going to be something nice, and that cheers me up. Matthew Teller, that is rude, sir. Rude. Thanks again, Lynette. Appreciate you being with us. So nice to see you. I know, Dawn says he went all the way around on only 2 drinks. It is weird for me, right? We'll get a drink over here somewhere. And as promised, extended stream today. Don't say I don't love you guys. I was gonna cut it off like 5 minutes ago, right around that 2-hour mark, but no, we're going. I love hanging out with you guys. As long as you guys are hanging out, I'm hanging out. But please hit the like button for me. It really does help. What have we not talked about in a while? WIGS, you guys know what to do. Patreon.com/WDWNT. Join the family. Look at all these beautiful people here in the chat. Hang out in the Discord with them and the staff. It really is our nice little family. Make sure you're checking out carouselofproducts.com. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel and the WDWNT Entertainment channel. You don't want to miss a thing. Social media wise, you got to make sure you're following WDWNT everywhere. I mean, I'm talking Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Make sure you're following me everywhere. I want to talk to you guys and hang out with you guys and interact with you guys. I'm your WDW guy on Twitter. I'm official Carney on Snapchat and Instagram. And I'm Adventures by Carney on YouTube. Say hi, interact. Tonight, you got Deep in the Plus with Rob Whiteside at 9 on our entertainment channel. And then if you flip back over to this channel at 10, you got Tom versus Josh. Tomorrow at 9, you got Park Center. I'll be there. We're talking all the news that came out today and March Madness, which is ongoing. And then you get a post show if you're a WIGS member to come hang out in the post show. Thursday, of course, March Madness continues on Walt Disney World News Tonight. WDW News Tonight. Dun, dun. Oh, I think this was a good drink. All right, you guys wanted me to have a drink? I'll do it for the chat. What do we have here? I think this was good. Yeah, the Spring Flurry. Frozen lemonade and cinnamon whiskey. So basically it's Fireball and frozen lemonade. Yes. You will also notice if you want all the reviews of every food and drink item here at the festival, we have a festival guide at WDWNT.com and at WDWNT, the app. There's a lot of frozen lemonade drinks. A lot. How's it going? Can I do that Spring Flurry?
One shot or 2 shots?
Oh, let's go 3 shots. 2 shots.
Any patients for that today?
No, just that. Thank you.
So they got a double flurry,
Yep.
$14.90.
Thank you.
You're gonna take it out, boss? You want the receipt?
Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you.
I'll be ready on the side.
Awesome. Thank you. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, you guys want the QR? Oh, I'll give you the QR. Here, I'll put it right here. Let's see. You need like a solid background. Boom. That is officially how you follow me. Scan that. Pause your stream for a second. Boom. Shaka laka. I'm not mean to Axel. I love Axel. By the way, it takes a lot for me not to like somebody. I think Axel, Eric, both Erics actually. A lot of people who work here are great people.
Double Spring Flurry.
That's me. Thank you so much. Let's go over here and use this trash can for what it was intended for, a table. Hi, everyone. Just gonna open up the straw right here. Give it a little stir, 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 stir. And then oh yeah. Oh yeah. You have to like Fireball to like that, but it's good. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, I like Tom too. You guys are so funny in the chat that I forgot a few names. I love both Diffindles, Jason and Jill. I love Tom. I love Josh. I love Tyler. I love everybody. I wish Allison. If I'm forgetting somebody, I'm sorry, but I love them all. Cosmic Chris Reed. I'm trying to think of anyone I don't like here. I like everyone here. There is, I don't know, even if there was, like, people in the past, but I don't, honestly, like, I get along with everybody. Yeah, we're still going. I'm keeping the stream going. We got a great group today. I'm going to just park it here for a minute, because this is pretty. Because, you know, everyone wants to look at tacos and rings. We have a lagoon full of onion rings and tacos. I love Eric Wolf. Wolf's awesome. That's another great show on the Entertainment Channel, is Geekly Kingdom. Definitely worth checking out. So you guys thought this was going to be a big drinking stream. Came out of the gate, 2 drinks in our first stop. And then now we're almost back where we started, just for the 3rd drink. Again, a big happy birthday to our man, Chief Leaf. How extended are we talking? I don't know. I just feel like I'll go until... I'm waiting for a friend to text me that they're here. So, I mean, if you guys are okay with it, I'll keep it going. Unless you want me to shut it down, I'll shut it down. But I feel like there's plenty to see. McSilva asks, hey, Pete, is there a live studio audience for the WDW News Tonight show? We did before COVID, and we will bring it back after COVID, but right now we are still just doing employees only, just to keep it safe. I love Axel. Kira, it's easy to scan it. All you have to, I mean, if you're watching on your phone, then yes, it's very hard to scan. But if you're watching on your computer or television, all you do is hit pause and then scan it on your phone. Duh. You could use your photo app or a QR reader. Speaking of Ron, I just became friends with Ron Schneider, and that's kind of exciting for me because I'm a nerd. Hey Cole, welcome back. It is Taco Tuesday here at Epcot. Lady Sienna, I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic or not, but I mean, I believe you're being sincere. She said, this is my favorite spot right off 16, but it sounds like a little, like it could be a joke too, like, oh, the favorite spot right off 16, as if it's like an exit. Pete, what was your major in undergrad? Public speaking. I was a public speaking major, business minor, and a religious studies minor. And then I had a bunch of certificates and other things. I had a very interesting strategy in college. I always started with 21 credits, and I would just drop my worst class every semester, so I still was taking extra credits. I was taking 18. But I would make sure that my average was always high, because I would drop my lowest one. All right, my friend just texted me. We're en route to the park. We'll be there in 9 minutes. All right, cool. That's perfect timing. So you guys got me for another, I'm going to say at least 15, 20. If that's okay with you guys, I'll hang for another 15, 20. This is kind of funny, not Disney related at all, but Nico asked, KP, do you have any recommendations, advice for moving asbestos tiles? It depends on the tiles. If they're friable, which basically means if the particles can become airborne. So like floor tiles are non-friable because they're solid and they kind of like crack and they don't produce like a cloud of dust. Even though they're still bad for you, like states like New Jersey don't regulate floor tile removal. You could just do it on your own, but states like New York do regulate it. So it kind of depends on where you're from. However, if it's a friable tile, like let's say like if you move it, it will produce dust. That is the worst kind. I would say have it done by a professional or email me and I'll give you some tips and tricks to do it on your own. But you definitely don't want to breathe that stuff in. It's bad for you. And especially if you're a smoker. If you smoke anything, you have a 95% more chance of getting asbestosis or mesothelioma or anything like that if you breathe that stuff in. New York is one of the hardest people on asbestos. So like we had, when I lived in New York and I was doing it there, we had the strictest rules. If you wanted to get one asbestos ceiling tile, it would be a 3-day project. Oh no, the phone battery is dying too. Hopefully we can last another few minutes. David Lung says only 15, 20 more minutes with a sad face, but that's overtime. We're already 15 minutes into overtime. That's an extra half an hour of overtime. This drink is delish. Doo-doo-doo. Karen said, did I not bring a charger? I did bring a charger. I just don't like charging it because it restricts the motion and then it gets all jittery and Sarah V says, thanks for doing the stream, Pete. Always fun to hang out. It's fun hanging out with you too, Sarah. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Northern Bloom here in Canada, always a great booth. Honestly, I think we skipped it because everything's a repeat from last year. Yeah, the scallops are, I mean, they're delicious, but that's a bring back. Beef tenderloin tips, delicious, but a bring back. I don't do desserts, but they look good. Ooh, they have a hazy IPA? What? Oh, say word. Oh, say that there is a hazy IPA. What's this line looking like? Oh, it's not crazy. Maybe I'll come back later. Still got my beverage here from Joffrey's. Look at this monstrosity. It really does. I mean, from Canada right here, this looks like it's going to be a epic water show. And this looks further away than it is. Like, this looks a lot closer in person. Here, I'll show you what I'm actually seeing. Like, this is more accurate to what I'm seeing right now. But when we zoom out, how beautiful are those clouds? Oh, look at this shot. Let's erase all the stuff in the lagoon. Imagine the boat right here, nothing in the lagoon, the clouds, America, you know, Italy, Germany. Pretend none of that is there. Or just like a year ago. Ah, what a shot.
The designer's like, anyone can do this. Smart.
What is Tom doing when we cross the 2-hour mark? He stops paying us, but I don't know. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't care. He likes that I hang out with you guys. Tom's cool. This is just, you know, I get to hang out with you guys a little longer. Hopefully, as long as you guys are subscribing and hitting the like button and, you know, saying nice things about WDWNT and hopefully me and everyone else that works here, everyone's happy. Just spread love. Love is love is love is love is love. Love is love is love is love is love. Love is love is love is love is love. We will cut up the middle this time because we're gonna we'll look at some more taupes. Taupes, my gopes. Oh, we'll go to Tom's favorite booth. You guys love talking about Mr. Corliss. We'll go to his favorite booth. I know what it is. Maybe I'll grab a little something. I don't mean this in any negative connotation because I'm, you know, just you guys know me, I'm positive. But there are so many interesting outfits here today. It's wild. Spike the bee, spike the bee. Space Wrangler. Oh yeah, we're so close to 300 likes. Guys, hit that like button. Give me some love in the like department. So close to that 300 mark. I'll tell you what, if we hit 300, the next booth I go to, whatever you guys vote, majority, I will buy and consume. Could be food, could be beverage. You guys could torture me with something bad. You can be really kind and get me something awesome. But let's hit 300 likes before I get to the next booth. I'll let you guys vote in the chat for what I should have. Thanks so much, Milan Kassar, I'm guessing. I'm trying to pronounce that correctly. Says, thanks for doing this, Pete. You're very welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Look at this. Oh, that's nice. And of course, look at these beautiful flowers. That's a really cute picture. Hold on, look at this cuteness. Oh, geez. Such cuteness. Kimberly Eames here. Hey, Kimberly, good to see you again. Says always appreciate the fun live stream. Keeps me sane while working. I'm glad. It is my pleasure. It's truly a pleasure. I love hanging out with you guys. Only 10 away from that 300 mark. We'll look at some more taupes up here. We got Pluto. We got the Goof. We have two. It looks like they are mice. Oh no, it's Mickey and Minnie. Okay. Ruby Princess G with the $5 super chat. Just for that memory of the rap you sang. Oh, that's great. Something Wonder Mike, I think it was. I was flipping through and had to leave a note. It made me smile. Thank you so much, Ruby Princess G. Yeah, we did a little Rapper's Delight earlier in the stream. If you missed it, I love me some Rapper's Delight. I said a hip hop, the hip to the hip hop. You don't stop. I said hotel, motel, holiday inn. Thank you so much for that very generous super chat. You guys are awesome. Look at these taupes. Look at these taupes. That is. You feel like these could be used for Festival of the Arts. They got the paintbrushes and the buckets. But then Goofy straight up with the nail and the mallet, the saw. If this is to scale, and I know we're using our imaginations here, the wrench is almost as big as the saw, which is weird. But then the pencil is equal in size to the bolt. It's just, I don't know. Also, I love this. I don't know if they did this on purpose, but the buckets have some water collected in them from the rain, but it makes it look like real paint, like sparkling off the top. Isn't that cool? But it's just water sitting on top of the painted top. But that is so cool. I love that. I don't know if it's on purpose or intentional, but super cool. Spike the bee, spike the bee, spike the bee, spike the bee. There's some beautiful flowers up ahead. I don't know if you guys know about the Purple Martin program here at Epcot. Now it's in other parks as well. But yeah, go ahead and Google Purple Martins Epcot. You can learn all about migration habits of the Purple Martins and how Disney's helped them out. You give them a nice little home here at Epcot. Look at this guy showing off his stuff. Yeah. Spike the Bee is a separate video. It's over on the WDW Entertainment channel, our sister channel here. Whatever my final home is one day, I swear I'm gonna do gardens like this. I'm gonna have a yard big enough. I want a big yard, and I'm doing gardens like this. I don't know how well I'll maintain them, but if you guys stay friends with me long enough in life, watch out. Hey, we hit 300 likes. That's exciting. You guys know I like to hit my 350. 300's great, but I love 350, but I'm very appreciative of the 300. So when we get to the next booth, I'm gonna be stationary for a second because I have to take my mask off. That is so heavenly. Hey, Susan's here. Hi, Susan. I'm gonna have a little sip of this beverage before we go to the next place. Keep the likes coming, don't stop. We're gonna have to call this soon, but let's get those likes up. Especially if you enjoyed the stream today. And again, it's a big thank you to everyone who's so nice. Karen, I saw your comment. I really appreciate that. You're so sweet. So kind. Kira, you're awesome. Oh, you guys are awesome. I mean, I could just literally name everybody. Milan, everyone. My friends just said they just parked. Kimberly's super sweet. Juniper. Oh, you guys are awesome. I mean, McSilva X, when did I fall in love with the Disney parks? That was in my 20s, my mid-20s. I didn't really get the allure. I used to make fun of Disney people, which is so funny. Talk about like full circle. My buddies in my fraternity, would come down here with their girlfriends when I lived in a fraternity house, and I'd make fun of them like, "You're an adult. What are you doing?" And now they all enjoy that I live and work here for WNT and that I'm in the parks all the time. And they're like, "Remember that Pete from the fraternity house that made fun of us all the time?" Chef Mickey's is open, Juniper. Just so you know, Chef Mickey's is open, but it is a, they don't come to your tables individually. They do a kind of like dance and hang out in the middle of like groups of tables. How tall is Goofy? Like that topiary or the actual Goofy? Because that topiary is gigantic. I mean, he's got to be at least 20 feet tall. Because, I mean, it was at least, maybe not 20, maybe like 16. It was more than double me, maybe triple me. McSilva knows the lyrics, yep. Taupes, my goats. Lisa, that's so great, I'm gonna use that now. Let's go look at Taupes, my goats. Oh, and Bo Peep has, I guess those are sheep, not goats, but man, that really would have worked. All right, I'm gonna finish this drink and we're gonna go to this last booth, and my friends are waiting outside. I'm gonna go meet them at the entrance. I'll let you guys walk with me up there and I'll say goodbye. Thanks for being here with me. Again, we're gonna do one more booth before we go. Please hit the like button before you go. Make sure you subscribe before you go. All right. Mask on. Call, I'm sorry. It's only temporary. You can catch me tomorrow night on Park Center at 9 p.m. right here on this channel. Yeah, I think that Goofy is, I mean, I'm going to say at least 16 feet. Again, big thank you to all of you who super chatted. It's very kind, very generous, very sweet. All right, what will be our last beverage or food item? Look at this guy's shirt. Y'all need Jesus. That's great. All right, guys, what am I getting? What am I getting? Oh, they don't even have an alcoholic drink here? Oh, I guess Joffrey's Coffee Cold Brew Cocktail. I probably could use the energy. I really hope you all vote for the alcohol, but I'll get whatever you guys want. What should I get? Susan, some of the best stuff I've had was the pork shank in Japan, the duck in France, the food in Mexico. Or crickets on the next stream. If we don't want to do this, I'll do crickets on the next one. All right, everyone's saying the cold brew. I'm totally okay with that. You guys are awesome. Ugh. Wait, now there's a turn for the crickets on the next stream. Cocktail now or crickets next stream? Vote now or forever hold your peace. All right, we'll do the cocktail now and crickets next stream. Why not? Keep hitting the like button. Can I do that alcoholic beverage you have there?
Cold brew?
Yes, please.
Anything else?
That will be all for me. Spike the bee, spike the bee, spike the bee, spike the bee.
One coffee and you're good to go for one.
For those who are asking, the last day of Flower Garden is July 5th. Oh, thank you. Oh, God. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
One coffee.
Thanks, Emily. Appreciate that. I totally will. If I promise it, I do it.
One toast, one hash, one bite.
One toast, one hash, and one beer.
Bites are coming right up.
Sunshine Griddle, brunch bites and beverages. It's a cool little booth. I like this booth. It's like something you would find, I feel like Times Square in New York City. Or like over by like Bryant Park or something. I'll grab that, and I'm gonna grab it like that. Thank you. We're being very careful. I should have thrown my other cup away, but we're carrying this like a pro professional.
That one's worth doing once.
All right, I'm gonna straw this up for a second, guys. That's a good view to look at. Yeah, this is pretty. Oh my God, I almost knocked the whole thing over. What a save. Gimbal is bigger than it looks. Okay, we're still live. Thought I lost you guys. We're doing crickets. We're doing crickets, guys. Don't worry. Crickets, grasshoppers, whatever you want to call them, we're doing them. Not on the stream, but on the next time I am in Epcot, I promise. Promise. Cole, have a great night. Thank you so much. All right, let's try this. That's good. All right. I'm dedicating the stream to everyone. You can't see anything. Okay, good. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Anyone? Little feedback? You can't see anything. Can you hear anything? It's super zooming, okay? Black screen. We hear me. All right. Well, I was going to sign off anyway, so I'll just do this in the dark. Farewell, everyone. I love all of you. It was another magical Tuesday. I will see you tomorrow night on Park Center. Again, please make sure you go check out Carousel of Products. Make sure you subscribe here. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to WDW Entertainment. Make sure you go check out patreon.com/WDWNT to learn a little bit about the WIGS. Even if you're not ready to become a member yet, go check it out. What else? Go follow WDWNT on all of our socials. I'm talking TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that fun stuff. Go follow me. I'm official Carney on Instagram. Your WDW guy on Twitter, and Adventures by Carney on YouTube. I had a great day with you guys. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday night. Tonight, you got Deep in the Plus with Rob at 9 on the Entertainment Channel. And here on this channel, you have Tom versus Josh at 10. Park Center tomorrow at 9. I'll see you there. I'll see all you WIGS members in the post show. I love you. You guys are great. What a great Tuesday. Take care of one another. Be kind to one another. Make somebody smile out there. Cheers.